Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and hello to you new people too. Just a quick note before we begin. I'm sure you're all aware of how YouTube has changed things, so you may not be getting notifications that my videos are live. So if you click on the little bell down below, it'll send you notifications whenever I upload a video. Today I'm bringing you the top 10 worst products of 2016 according to me. Number 1. Burt's Bees BB Cream. Initially, I thought I really liked this BB cream because I was like, finally, it's a drugstore foundation that matches my skin tone. Unfortunately, it turns into a greasy, disgusting mess on my dry skin. So I can't imagine who it actually works well for. Number 2, the Senna Cosmetics 80s palette. Now, this had a lot going for it. It had a lot that I wanted to love. It had some purple eyeshadows that I thought were going to be great, and they were terrible for me. The blush in it is nice, the black eyeshadow is nice. If all of the eyeshadows in the palette had the same pigmentation as the black eyeshadow, it would have been fine. But no, the purple sucked, the yellow was okay, the blue was okay. So overall, I was really disappointed with it. Number 3, Tarte Shape Tape. Now I'm sure it comes as no surprise to you that Tarte Shape Tape is on my list of worst products of 2016 because it sucked for me. It smelled like bug spray. It stank so bad. I ended up returning it. I bought the shade Fair Neutral, which was a pretty good match for my skin tone, but like I said, the smell was so bad I couldn't stand to wear it. And maybe I got a bad one, I'm not really sure, but I will not buy that again. It was terrible. I know people rave about it and they're always like, oh my god, it's the best thing ever. Nope, give me Kat Von D any day. Kat Von D doesn't stink. Next up is the Honest Beauty Everything Primer. This primer I thought was going to be awesome. It gives you like a nice beige, like golden beige glow. Unfortunately, it's another stinky product that the smell lingers all day. It smells like a gross, like almost rotting floral type scent, and the scent lingered in my brushes, it lingered on my face, and I'm talking from the time I put it on until I took it off. So for 8 to 10 hours, all I could smell was that stinky primer. Not good. Number 5, the Pumpkin and Poppy Vegan Eyeshadow Primer. This is a product that I bought because I've been trying to find the perfect vegan eyeshadow primer. Unfortunately for me, it creases on my eyes within like 20 to 30 minutes. I even tried to shoot a makeup tutorial with this primer and my eyeshadow had slid off. It was just not good. It sucks because when you put it on initially, it looks great. It gives you like a slight peachy beige coloring. So it, will even out any discoloration on the lid. But if you have oily hooded eyes like I do, it's not gonna last, or at least it doesn't last for me. So I was really disappointed with it. Number 6, the Becca Jaclyn Hill collaboration palette. I don't know if you guys remember this eyeshadow palette, but the color payoff was terrible. And a lot of people claimed, oh, there was a bad batch. I don't know. I just know that the PR sample that I was sent had such terrible pigmentation, like I couldn't, put together a look with it. It was awful. The highlighter was great. The blush palette was pretty good, but the eyeshadow palette was a piece of crap. Terrible product. Number 7, Glossier lipsticks. So I love Glossier. I love the brand. They have a lot of great products. And unfortunately for me, the Glossier lipsticks are a complete miss. I thought that they'd be really cute just to give like a little bit of color and a lot of moisture. Unfortunately, they dry my lips out like crazy. And I couldn't believe it because I feel like so many other products from Glossier are great, but lipsticks, total miss for me. Number 8, Makeup Geek Sparklers. Now, this is a product that I'm kind of torn on because I really, really liked the colors. I like that they're eye safe, but the packaging is terrible, completely terrible. Every time you open up the jar, it's poof. You get glitter everywhere, and I mean, like, it gets everywhere. It gets in your hair, it gets in your bra. You're just like, why is the packaging so bad? So as much as I love the product itself, the packaging was terrible, so it's on my list. Number 9, Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This was one of the most hyped palettes of the year. I tried buying it through, I think I tried buying it originally through the Too Faced website. I was up to like, I don't know, 6 or 7 a.m. And right at the moment I went to bed, their website started working, but like I had been trying for hours and hours and the website kept crashing. So I was really frustrated about that. I finally was able to buy the palette through Ulta, only through the mobile app on my phone. And once I got the palette, I was so let down because the color payoff was terrible. The purples in it, as you can probably guess because they're Too Faced purples, sucked terribly. But I wasn't really that impressed with a lot of the other colors in the palette either. And I realized when I finally had it in my hands, not very many shades are actually peach. I was completely disappointed with Sweet Peach, in addition to the fact that it smelled terrible. Another stinky item. Like the fake peach cloying scent wanted to make me sick. Ugh, did not like it. But I was so disappointed with that palette. I put together my own DIY Makeup Geek peach palette that I had actual peach shades that I liked much better. Number 10, and I bet you won't be surprised by this. Number 10 is the Too Faced Born This Way concealers. So my big complaint about them is that I don't understand how Too Faced could release these concealers when the lightest shade in the concealer is darker than the lightest shade in their foundation range. How the hell does that happen? Where was QA for this? There should have been somebody to catch that because it was completely just wrong. The fact that their lightest foundation shade, Snow, is lighter than their lightest concealer, which is like Very Fair. Very Fair is not Very Fair, by the way. It's very pink. So I don't even understand. It just was ridiculous. I couldn't wear it. You would think a company that came out with so many different foundations to try to fit all different colors would have remembered to at least have a concealer light enough to go with their lightest foundation. Because you don't put on darker concealer than your foundation. That makes no sense. Anyway, those are my top 10 worst products 2016. What products really sucked for you? Please be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share. I love it when you share my videos. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click the subscribe button so you don't miss my next video. Thanks so much for watching.